For those of you that are new here, my name is Maxi. I'm a makeup artist in Vancouver, Canada. I'm also an out and proud trans woman, and this is my YouTube vlog. So as some of you know, I just got back from Korea a week ago, where I got some procedures done to further feminize my face. So I'm still a little bit swollen, healing up. But so far I'm so happy with my results. As you can see, I'm wearing quite a bit of makeup. It was a good 2 weeks of literally almost like makeup rehab. I wasn't wearing much, so it was super nice to be able to pack on and pile on all this glam. And some of them are actually products that I purchased in Korea. So today's video is going to be a haul video, a K-beauty haul video. And you know what? When I first started watching YouTube, I was obsessed with watching everyone's shopping hauls, beauty hauls. It was super therapeutic to see what people buy and why they buy it. So I'm super excited to really do this and have my own version of a haul. So let's get right to it. So I'm gonna start off first with some of the skincare products that I got in Korea. So in South Korea, there is a really touristy shopping area called Myeongdong, which is a shopping street. So I really wanted to go there because it was like the epicenter of all the makeup and all the skincare. So I definitely wasn't planning on buying a lot when I was here. I was really there just for my procedures, but it so happened the deals were too good to pass up. So I locked it down and stocked up, and I gave some stuff to my mom because you know what, mama knows best and I owe her a lot. So I grabbed so much good stuff. So let me walk you through, starting from skincare, and then we'll go into the makeup and beauty. So what I really wanted to stock up on when I went to South Korea to shop is sunscreen, because in Canada there are really good sunscreens, but it's taken a while for sunscreens to really hit the market here because of the FDA and like testing and all that jazz. Anyways, long story short, I really wanted to stock up on some hella good sunscreen because I just turned 30, surprise, surprise. But it's better late than never to start taking care of your skin. So I have been very diligent the past 2 years with sunscreen. I prefer sunscreens that are not goopy, slippery, and oily and greasy. I prefer a sunscreen that is more demi-matte satin with a grip, almost like a primer type of texture. But I love that they have the sunscreen options for oily combo skin types. So let's get started with my haul. First and foremost, I really wanted to get the Etude House sunscreen. So this is SPF 50 PA+. Ooh, I get to hold the product like this. So this is a stick sunscreen, which is fantastic for oily combo skin. So it's very similar to the Shiseido sunscreen stick, which just hit the market recently, I think last year here in Canada, but they have a lot of options for stick sunscreens in Korea. So this, just pop this off. So it glides. I'll swatch it on my hand. So you see there's no cast to it. It's literally like a gel, and it dries pretty satin matte. It's a natural finish. It smells really good. It smells like gummy bears. So individually, each sunscreen is $15. $15 for SPF 50 PA+. But when I went to the till, they were like, oh, this is buy one, get two. So I got two more, so I gave one to my mom. So I got 3 of these sunscreens for $15. I kid you not, it's amazing. So if you're in Seoul, Korea, and you need a good satin to matte sunscreen for combo oily skin, visit Etude House. And this is the UV double cut sunscreen. I also did some research on YouTube, and people were talking about the Innisfree long-lasting sunscreen. So this is, again, SPF 50 PA+. But this one I like to use if my skin is feeling a little drier. So I needed sunscreen that wasn't too dry like the other one, but wasn't too hydrating either. So this was a perfect combo. It's more of like a satin sunscreen. So I'm gonna swatch this in the other half of my hand. So this seems like your typical classic sunscreen with the white kind of luminescent finish. Smells very plant-based. Smells very luxurious and plant-based and fresh. So the price of this was $15 for one, but it was a buy one get one. So I bought two for the price of one. So that's Innisfree. All right guys, so next thing I'm going to talk about and show you are the cleansers that I got. So I really wanted to invest in cleansers that took my makeup off and that didn't strip my skin of its natural oils. So I purchased I invested in the Vanilla Co. Zero cleansing balm. So this is super popular online. It smells fantastic. So it's a cleansing balm that melts away your makeup, hydrates your skin, doesn't strip your skin of natural oils. It has a spatula. I've been using this quite a bit. This is great for all skin types. So this is the original balm. They do have other balms depending on your skin type, but this is the most popular. It's like your do-it-all, all-in-one essentially. But this retailed for $18 Canadian. And I was trying to compare it, if you were to buy it online, it's $11 American, US, which is super cheap for a cleansing balm if you think about it, but a good quality cleansing balm. So for $18, I was super happy that I picked this up because, as you know, cleansers at Sephora are getting so expensive now. So now I have an alternative to buying those pricier, trendier stuff. This is gonna be my go-to. If I ever run out, I'm just gonna have to purchase online, but I'm so glad I picked myself one of these because I think it's gonna be one of my holy grail cleansers. Next I got is the Etude House Moisture Cleansing Oil. This is for deep cleansing, and its main ingredients are coconut oil, grapeseed oil, as well as apricot oil. So this is 185 milligrams, and that's 6.25 ounces, which is a lot of product. This retailed for $18 Canadian. Again, I was so surprised to find cleansers that were under $30, and for me that's a steal because here in Canada, cleansers are expensive, like good quality cleansers. So it comes with a pump, and you have the cleanser. It's so cute. Now I'm saving this. I wanted to finish off my Vanilla Co. cleansing balm first. So typically I'll use the balm as my first cleanse, and my second cleanse will be a treated cleanser. It's either a foam or a cream, or I just do 2 cleanses of the Vanilla Co. So once I run out of this, I have my backup. I will be using my cleansing oil. I love cleansing oils and cleansing balms because again, they don't dry your face out. And as you know, even with oily combo skin types, you don't want to strip your face of its natural oils. So guys, those were my 2 cleansers that I picked up from Myeongdong. So next thing I'm going to talk about is moisture. One of the things I picked up was this Moistful Collagen Cream. I kind of got sucked into buying this. Initially, I really just wanted an eye cream, but the associate told me that this is one of their top sellers, and it was a really good price. So it's 75 milligrams of a collagen infused face cream, and it's a huge tub. I also love the packaging. Ta-da, so cute. It smells really good. I have used this a few times. Again, there is a seal. Oops, I tasted that one. So it was priced as $18 for 1 jar, but let me just swatch this. Oh, it's so cooling. It's cooling, it's firming. I have tried this out. It's cooling and firming. And the cool thing about this is I wanted to buy the eye cream, but the associate told me no, get the face cream because you can pull it up. It's a fine texture, so you can actually use it around the eye as well, which is fantastic. So it's like a one-stop shop. It's for your entire face and neck as well. Great texture, very lightweight, great for nighttime, but honestly I plan on using this day and night once I'm done my current moisturizer. So I got a 2-pack, which was $30 Canadian, because that would have priced each of it at $15. So, and again, another good steal. So I kept one and I gave another one to my mom because, you know, collagen is good for everyone of all ages. So next thing from Etude House, I picked up this snail firming mask. These are the sheet masks. So I got, this pack was $10. So for $10 you get 20 pieces of the mask, which I was obsessed about. I gave the other pack, the other 10 pack to my mom, and then I kept a 10 pack to myself. So again, all right guys, next thing I got is hydration for the lips, of course, because, you know, it was very dry when I was in Korea. My lips were getting really chapped, especially after surgery. Your lips are so dry and so chapped. So I needed not just a balm, I needed an oil. So Etude House had their lip oils, which are honey, like a honey lip oil, which is fantastic. These are reminiscent of the Hourglass serum oils, which are super expensive if you think about it. This is such a good price. I just got my lips done, so they're a little bit swollen, but this kind of alleviates that feeling. It's also very nourishing and kind of plumping. Love it. But again, one of the greatest investments, lip oils. I love it. I go to bed, I use it, I wake up with my lips being hydrated, I layer. I use it as a gloss to revive my lip. Super happy with this. So Etude House, I'm obsessed, thank you. And here is the color lip balm from Etude House. This was like $6. I'm obsessed with this. It's kind of like your Dior, Laneige, whatnot. Again, $6. This is Cherry Sweet. Let me see. I love it. It's just a nice soft wash. I already have some oil and pink lipstick, but you know what? Why not? More is more. I also read reviews and watched videos on people using this product, but it's the 99% aloe gel from Holika. This is apparently a godsend, and I have been using it for the past 2 weeks and my skin has improved so much. I use this typically after I do all my skincare to seal the moisture in. So it's 99% fresh, moisturizing, cooling aloe, and I paid $18 for 2 of the full size and 2 minis. So the other 2, one full size, one travel, I gave to my mom because I swear by these now. And I use this at night or sometimes during the day as well if I feel like I'm a little drier. But they dry down to a very satin finish. I love the packaging, it's so funky. And I keep this in my travel bags now. So I'm taking this to Australia. Again, aloe is great if you get a burn. Hopefully I don't get a sunburn, but this is fantastic for sensitive skin, for hydrating the skin, and also like sealing, like hydrating and sealing your moisture in. So here is the Etude House brow pencils. Guys, these were $2 in South Korea. $2 freaking dollars. I'm wearing this shade right now, but I think I got an ash brown, which is great for my brows. I'm just gonna do a little bit. I do have microblading done by Perfect Frame. Shout out, they're in LA. But it's been 2 years since I got a touch up, so I need to fill them in, but I love it. I'm obsessed with these brow pencils. $2, Etude House, such a good deal. All right, next thing I got was from Misha. So I got 2 items from Misha, which is a popular makeup brand in Seoul, Korea. So I've actually been using the stick blushes. These are great, especially getting off the plane, like, or touch-ups. This is so fantastic. I also use this on my lips sometimes. It's a great product, and it's very emollient, but it dries to a very satin matte finish, which I love. But let me just apply. Again, I'm doing this in the viewfinder, so I don't really know how this is gonna turn out. So Misha, great job with your cream blushes. I'm obsessed. I really want to stock up on more. I think I'm going to buy some online. So this is called the Velvet Light Color Stick. Love, love, love. So Misha has this velvet cushion. I love the packaging. It's more of like a satin matte red cushion. SPF 50 PA+. And you open it and you have a lovely mirror. I've already taken it off, and the sponge. So this is Misha. This is the darkest shade. I got it in number 23. So typically in Korea you'll have number 21 or number 23. So the 23 is darker, of course. So out of all this cushions that I purchased, this is the lightest, despite it being the darkest in the line. So what I'll do is I'll actually layer foundation on top of this, which I love doing. So I'll actually use this as a primer base. I'll do a pore filling primer in my pore areas, like my cheeks, and then I'll do this as an all over primer, and then I'll layer my light foundation or satin foundation. I really hunted this down. So Moonshot is a new makeup line by YG Entertainment. If you're not familiar with K-pop, YG Entertainment is the company that runs, produces music, and also takes care of bands like BTS and Blackpink. So I'm a huge fan of Blackpink, specifically Lisa. So Lisa is the face of the Moonshot cushion, which is also SPF 50 PA+. They have 3 shades, so this is in 301, thank God. And Lisa is actually in the ads for Moonshot, so I'll put in a clip here. So I actually love the packaging for this one. And what's great about this Moonshot one is the sponge is triangular, so it's great to get in here to brighten up your under eyes and rehydrate. This actually has really good coverage. It's really full coverage, and I already have a shit ton of makeup on, but you know what? Just for the video's sake, I'll try a little bit of Moonshot. Such good coverage, guys. All right, guys, last but not the least, if you notice, have been rocking some pretty sick contact lenses, and I never used to wear contact lenses. But yeah, $50 for 2 one-year lenses. I loved the contacts so much that I went back and purchased different styles. These were $55 for 2 pairs. And again, 12 months, so full year. And then with this set, actually, I got so much other goodies. So I got all the cases. So what's great about the $55 set is they gave me contact solution for, again, storing the contacts, saline solution or whatnot, and also eye drops. So that was a good add-on. Love that. So I invested in this kind of greeny hazel, and I got 3 versions of a smoke gray. So I have a really blue gray, I have one really light gray, and then one that is in between those 2 tones. So contacts. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Also, if you'd like to follow my journey and keep up to date, I'll link all my socials down below. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe below, and ring the bell so that you get notified for when I upload new videos. Thanks so much, guys. I love you all. Take care.